do not want to mess that up. Cannot mess up that part of the show at all, because I would not hear the end of it. Because in marriages, sometimes you have disagreements, arguments, and the Bible says that that's part of marriage. It's gonna be hard sometimes, but it's about pushing through and making it. And it's crazy how arguments start. Like, you're like, how did we get this far? What happened? We got in an argument before we came here. And the way my wife starts arguments is with questions. That's how she starts arguments. She's like, oh, so this is what you're wearing? I'm like, it's what I got on, ain't it? So like, you represent both of us when you're out here, right? What you trying to say? What you mean? She's like, you just can't. You know what? Do you? Do you? You know what you do? Do me, I'ma do me! It's the classic do you boo-boo argument. First time she said, do you boo-boo? I was like, you care about my Bible? Yes. It's been rough over the past. She's like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. But marriage, I realize arguments are needed, I look at it like fire, right? A little argument makes, beautiful candlelight dinner. But that same fire can burn down your house. Burn up your shoes, explode your car. The classic do you boo-boo car explosion, y'all know how that goes, man. But I'm realizing, I love, a little bit, you gotta have a little bit of that, because it can cause for some very passionate reconciliation, Sometimes I come home and create arguments, I'm like, oh, so you just want to lock the top end about me? This is what top end about meet me upstairs, this is just ridiculous. Locking the top end about me. Take your drawers off, I don't even know. Locking the top and the bottom. Let me get my shirt off. This is top and bottom. Something. You ever been so excited and you try to take the shirt off and you get stuck when you're like, somebody wants to be tickled. No. You can't tickle me before I do this, It's not gonna work out. It's not. I'm tickled right now. Like these crew neck shirts keep getting smaller. I don't know. So it's not your head, it's the shirt that's getting smaller. Yeah, I guess so. Do you, boo-boo? Man, it's crazy, and I'm realizing a lot of arguments happen because of the way we talk to each other, right? So I consider it miscommunication, and it's usually from the woman to the man. That's why they call it miscommunication. Usually it's because you try to talk to us at the wrong time. It's hard. I want to listen to you, and I know what you're saying is very important, but I need to hear what the game is. What's the score? Not right now. This is not the perfect time to go into all your emotional things, man. My dad, he told me, he said, son, listen, I'm gonna give you some advice. No matter what, if you want your marriage to be successful, this is what you need to do. If your wife is talking to you, no matter how much it's going and her talking about her feelings and how illogical it sounds, just look at her, smile, and say, thank you for sharing that. I looked at him, I said, thank you for sharing that, because that was illogical. Why would I thank you for some illogical things, man? But I found out it works. It works. That's how, she'd be like, how come you ain't take out the trash? I'm like, thank you for sharing that. You're awesome. Thank you for being you. Thank you for sharing. But I'm realizing communication is the way me and my wife are trying to talk to each other better, And like I said, women, they got a step ahead of us, guys, because we like short, concise, sentences. We can't. After the third sentence, ladies, y'all might need to sit down for this too. the third sentence, it just sounds like womp, 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 dishes, womp, 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 children, womp. And you're like, so get the children in the dish. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Get to the point. We don't do that. Right. You know? And it's bred into our society. Think about the kind of toys we get as little boys. Like, I got a son, he's 6 or 7. One of those. I know I got a son. That's what's important. You remember my birthday day? No, I remember I made you. Let me tell you about shit. So my shirt gets stuck on my head and But the toys we get, you know, the toys we get and things, like, we get Tonka trucks, you know, Crash. We get Muscle Man Warrior and Slam Up. Ladies, listen, y'all are a lot smarter than us. Our whole vocabulary for the first 7 years of our life is simply onomatopoeias. That's bam, bing, boom, ah. And then you wonder why we get in an argument and you're like, psh, And then y'all say something silly like, you don't never talk to me. I just said 1,000 words. You didn't hear anything I said? I said, bam, man. It's just the way. You gotta learn how to talk to each other. Like women, what kind of toys do little girls get? I got a 2-year-old. What kind of toys do little girls get? Dogs, right? Teeth and things, stuffed animals, things that make your mind go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm scared to talk to my daughter right now. She's suing. My wife, she's like, why she got all these cookies? I was like, she was using words. And, you know how I am with words. You know how I am with words. She was like, she's always gonna get over you. And I was like, and her husband and every other dude in the world. No, they're just so much smarter than us, man. And then I'm coming to find out that everything in life, like the reason we have so many disagreements and things is because, like, our life is like a test, right? And our women are the teachers, and they're constantly giving pop quizzes, and you're like,